Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you see my beautiful face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you know the drill. You are welcome, my real G. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Like, this is my first video of the year. Not really, but this is like my first sit down video of the year, and I'm so excited. It is year 2023, and I just really want to talk to you guys about this new year. Yeah, that everybody's saying new year, new me, new year, new me. Let's talk about that. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So guys, let's first of all address the elephant in the room. I got a mic that I'm super excited about. I don't know. I want to see guys. I don't even know how to start to tell people how good God is. This mic, I was like, just the end of last year, I was like, I need to get mic. It has been on my mind, but I'm like, you know what? I must get a mic before the end of the year. And I got the mic. I bought it actually myself. And I'm just happy about it. So in my intro, if you noticed, you could hear some type of noise. So this mic that I got actually is the best mic. Trust me. It is allowing me to film during the day. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever filmed during the day if it's not a vlog before. I don't think I have ever filmed during the day if it's not a vlog because like the whole noise will be there. But this one is a noise canceller. Let me even check if one track is a noise canceller, and is it canceller? Whatever, you guys shall understand what I'm trying to say. It cancels noise, and like it is very amazing. It works perfectly well when I have it on my hand and I'm talking like this, but because of the sake of this type of video, it's just going to sit like this, and you might hear a bit of a noise if the noise is so loud. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, guys, and there's noise everywhere. And this year I've told myself I am not going to allow anything to make me not film videos and edit it and post it, because it's another thing entirely if I film videos, and another thing entirely for me to be able to post it. So yeah, let's start with that. So now let's start with the new year, new me. Everybody is new year, new me. Guys, let me check if this is working, because sometimes I'm just this is my first time using it to film. So let me, so like I was saying, what's it called now, what was I even talking about? I want this thing to sit so I can see the light. So yeah, so we're going to be talking new year, new me, new year, new me. So now I saw a lot of new year, new me when it was new year, and myself, I was like, well, I don't know, I just feel like I got into the time where I'm like, there's no new me anywhere. It's the same me. It's the same Tosi. It's the same me, the way I am. But the idea is new year. How will I put it? New year, more goals. New year, more me. I don't see any. See, the truth about the matter is that I look funny. But yeah, the truth about the matter is that you cannot change. Even if you want to change from attitudes or behavior about yourself, there is nothing like a new you. You're not having, yeah, well, you can have a rebirth, that's okay, but there's nothing like, i don't I don't know, I'm not just a fan of new year new me anymore. I'm a fan of new year more me, new year more goals, new year um more living, do you understand? More ambition, new year, more working on your bad behaviors, new year, more a lot of new year, new things, but nothing like new year, new me. You are the same today and forever. Honestly speaking, I'm the same today and forever. And when it was new year, I was like, oh, do I really want to do New Year, New Me? Do I really want to do New Year, New Me, new this, new that? No. So what I really did this year, this New Year was I just had to look at last year. So it was like I was doing a review of myself. So I was like, okay, what were the things that I really wanted to work on last year that I wasn't able to work on? Trust me, I had a lot of things I wanted to work on last year, but I don't know. I won't say I was distracted. I wasn't, but I wasn't settled. Let's put it that way. I was overthinking. I'm an overthinker. I think everything. So I used like most of all my time to overthink. So I was always overthinking things. So there was no time where, I didn't have, and anytime I overthink, I'm always distracted. So there could be a week, 2 weeks where I won't film, I won't be productive and things like that. So what I really looked at was picking every aspect of my life one by one, what I wanted to do better this year. So there isn't anything like new me, but what do I want to do more this year? What I want to do differently this year? And I picked every aspect of my life, guys. Every aspect. My business, what was it that I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do last year? Maybe because I didn't have the money to, or maybe because I was distracted with other things in my life, or maybe because of anything. Like, what was the reason, and what do I want to do more this year? For the first time in my life, I made a vision board. I'll pick you later. I've never done a vision board before, and I always see the girlies online do it. So yeah, for the first time in my life, I made a vision board. I made a digital vision board. So it's just basically on my phone, and I made that. I was like, you know what? Let me just try this, and I made one, and I wrote down everything I wanted to change in every aspect of my life. Last year, if there was one thing I didn't like too much, was the fact that I kept on giving energy to certain things and certain people, and I wasn't getting the energy back. So it wasn't something that started from last year, it was something that started for a very long time. But I always felt, it's not I always felt, that is just the way I am. I just always like to just show up for people, just be nice. Not really nice, but I personally just have this kind of heart that, oh, this person is my friend, or I'm seeing this person, I'm supposed to be in a certain way, which is not a bad thing. But also, what are you doing with your counseling? Let's just go into it. So, which is not a bad thing, but I felt like I was doing not too much, but how will I put that in English? I was stretching myself and not having such energy back. So yeah, that was one thing I knew. Sorry, I knew I really wanted to work on. So I was like, okay, last year I did this and this and this. This year, my people, ladies and gentlemen, I am not doing that this year. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that this year. And to be honest with you guys, I'm ready. I think one thing I did used to feel anytime I feel drained by the fact that, oh, I always stretch for people, is the fact that I had fear. Yeah, it was like, oh, if I don't do this anymore, this person will not, be my friend. This person will not want to be with me anymore. This year, kokaye does not. This year, this year, I'm so unbothered. Ah, no, 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 no. Just lately, I was like, I'm so unbothered. See, I'm so unbothered. I just want that last year I'll be sending long. If it warrants me to send paragraph text to you, I will. Don't get me wrong. I totally will. But this year, I want to reduce the way I used to send long paragraph to people. Like, just reduce it basically. Like, reduce it, and notice those who, well, I already know those, but notice those who cannot, lift their hands for me. So this year, if you lift one finger for me, I'm going to lift two fingers. Let me not come here and come and tell you people that I will not lift it. No, I'm not like that. I'm not. I don't know how to be. I don't know how to be wicked or anyhow it is. How to put it. I don't know how to be wicked, but anytime I tend to leave some situation or tend to just leave somebody, it's because I'm drained and I don't like being drained. When I'm drained, it affects me psychologically. It makes me feel like I'm going insane, and I'm not doing that this year. Another important thing that I knew I wanted to work on this year that I know I wasn't really. I hope you guys can hear that well. But if you can, I'm sorry. But I wasn't really. I'm not going to say I wasn't really into last year, but it was last year I began to acknowledge. It wasn't like I didn't know, but I began to acknowledge that I have money mismanagement problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I don't know how to manage my money. So I started working on that last year. I started telling myself that, Josie, you are not treating money nicely. The way you are doing money is like your father is Dangote and your father is not Dangote. So you have to work on your money management. So that's what I'm doing more this year. I'm working on my money management. Which other parts? If there was something that I really, really enjoyed last year, was the fact that I had a great relationship with God, guys. Hey, I never knew, but now I know. The fact that you go to church every day doesn't mean you have a relationship with God. Yeah, get that. I need to add this to the real concept I want to start doing now. The fact that you go to church every day doesn't mean you have a relationship with God. And the fact that you just pray doesn't mean you have a relationship with God. It hits different when you have a relationship with God. And that was like one thing I really enjoyed last year. It made me to be so patient in so many things. It made me to see things in different ways. And this year, I want to go more into having great relationship with God. So, which other parts did I and some other personal parts, like private, that I like to keep to myself. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys about it some other time. Which other parts? Yeah, if there was one important part too that I thought of this year, was the fact that I am not emotionally intelligent, and I'm not I'm not ashamed to say that I'm not emotionally intelligent, and that's something that I really, 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 really want to work on. Um, it's not a bad thing if you're not emotionally intelligent, or it's not a bad thing if you know your problems. Self awareness is something that you should know and deal with. Do you understand? So yeah, that's what I did this year. I didn't come and say new year, new me. I won't do this, I won't do that. No, there's no new year, new me kokon, because it will even get to a point where I will still go back. I will still go back to do some things that I used to do before. It's not because maybe I'm not steady on my grind, or this new year I promise myself I won't do certain things and I end up doing it. It's because I am human. See, it's flesh that is my body, it's blood that is running in my body. So yeah, and it doesn't mean that the fact that I have weighed my options and say that, oh, um okay, let's use myself as an example. Oh, I want to be emotionally intelligent, doesn't mean that sometimes I won't lose it. I will, but it's something that I acknowledge and say that, okay, no, Tosi, you're not good at this, but you need to work on this. So that's like what I would just encourage this year. Don't just sit down and say new year, new me. No, it should be new year, same you, different goals, more goals, more of you, more wins, like more things you are trying to target, and things like that. So it's not like new year, new me, all those shenanigans. I don't know. I just feel like you're lying to yourself. And it's okay if you want to have like a rebirth. You want to change everything about yourself, like totally. It's fine. It's okay. Sorry about that, guys. My phone is getting full, and I've been deleting things every day, and I don't know what else to do again. I'm already getting tired of doing that. So yeah, I don't even know where I stopped, but basically, I just wanted to just encourage anybody out there, in case you are seeing all those new year, new me thing everywhere, and you're feeling like you don't have anything you want to even talk about. So it's either you're still the same person. It's okay to be the same person. I'm the same person. The only thing is, what are you doing differently this year to improve yourself? So yeah, basically, and like I said, all I had to do was to look at my life. I gave myself a review personally, some things personally that I can talk about, and some things that are not personal that I can talk about, because now you guys are my G's, and some things that I was like, you know what, I'm going to just keep to myself. It wasn't like this thing. I looked at all aspects of my life, my business. I'm sure you guys can hear that trailer. I stay close to the road in case you guys can hear that. And like I said before, this year I'm going to be filming and filming and filming. Nigeria is not going to come and make me not film. So I'm sorry about that noise. So yeah, I just had to look at myself. I'm like, what are the things that I would like to change? What are the things I would like to improve on myself? Like I said, new year, same you, re-improvement, reinvestment, investing in yourself, leveling up your life. There's so many, see, leveling up is a journey. That's why it's called level up journey. So that it gets to a point where you feel like you're enough, and you just say nothing, and like, no, no, I need to have more of this. And that's just it. Leveling up is a journey, and it's something you can improve this year. um Last year is gone. God bless last year. I had a lot of lessons to learn last year, and it was God that saw me through last year, and I know He's going to see me through this year too. So yeah, like I said before, it's just about you looking at yourself, and you're like, oh, um what aspect of my life, oh god, I don't like doing line now myself. We'll just go with this. So you just look at yourself and like, oh, what aspect of your life do you want to improve in this new year? That's all. So don't get pressured by new year, new me. Don't always feel you have to wait for a new year for you to be the best version of yourself. No, you don't. You can even I didn't even start this year mentally on the 1st of January. I started mentally on the 9th of January. Honestly speaking to you, Pooh, that was when I started. I think that was the first time I even posted on my um Insta story, and that's just the truth. You can start your year next month. Nobody cares. That's your business. Let's be your business. So don't be in a pressure to want to do everything because everybody is doing everything. No, personally, what do you want? Stop looking at other people's goals. I know on on YouTube, a lot of us who come here and come and tell people our goals. It doesn't mean it should be the same with your own goals. So you just need to just sit with yourself and just re-evaluate your life. Think of what you did last year, like I said, and just change yourself. It's not a must you have new year, new you. Be the same person, but different, and different goals, more goals, and yeah, that's it. So I just finished my makeup off camera and put on a wig, but I feel like I look nice this way, but I'm still going to put on a wig. And just come back and wrap up this video. I didn't want it to be this long, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm checking the mic so it doesn't go off. So I see you guys at the end of this video, and I am so excited I did this because it has just been in my mind. I didn't have it scripted, and I just wanted to just talk to you guys about it. Like, it's okay if there is no new you. Just know that this new year it is more goals, more investment, more putting yourself out there if you have to and if you want to. Is more of you investing in yourself, is more of you loving yourself, is more of you taking your self-care very serious. I can't speak. It's more of you taking yourself very seriously. So don't be pressured on the fact that, oh, everybody has new year, new goals, new year, yeah, like new year, new me. Sit yourself down. We have 12 months, 365 days in this year. Take things easy and just start the year smoothly. And like this opportunity to pray for everyone that this year will be a very good year. It will be a successful year. It will be a year of this is my year, even me too. This is my year for everyone. Please, if you've not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please join the family. I'm trying to hit a goal this year. I wanted to hit 100 subscribers last year, and I even passed that. And this year, let's just see how it goes. So join the family, you really enjoy it here. Like this video if you did enjoy it. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.